Hello everyone, and welcome back to Morgborg Tech. Here is a quick unboxing of a phone that was technically just 1 cent on eBay. This is a Pantech Ease on AT&T, and I paid $5.20 for shipping on this, but the actual bid price was 1 cent. This comes with the original box, and the pictures on the listing indicate that this turns on to the insert SIM screen, so it should work. It's got a shipping label on the back, so I don't want to show that. Looks like it was sealed at one point. It's got a DVD or a CD-ROM of sorts. Let's just look at this here. Here's the phone. A slider. It's got a good battery, of course. Looks like we got the manuals and that's it, no charger. Let's see if this has any power. It does not. It appears to take micro USB. So there's a quick unboxing of a 1 cent phone, the Pantech Ease from AT&T. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Morgborg Tech. Here is the retro unboxing of the LG LX350 for Sprint. So let's start by taking a look around the box here. On the front here it gives some specs, including a 1.3 megapixel camera with a flash and video recording, Bluetooth, a dual display, which means it has an inner LCD and an outer LCD, and automatic speech recognition, speakerphone, 3D graphics, customizable picture caller ID, 30 polyphonic built-in ringtones, wireless backup, 4 hours of talk time, English and limited Spanish, emergency 911, and dual band tri-mode. In the box is the phone, a battery, charger, battery cover, and the documentation, SMS. And here's the size of the phone. And here is PCS Vision. So let's get into the box here. Here's the documentation, sealed. Welcome to Sprint, along with other documents in here. As you can see here, 3/22, so I'm guessing March 22nd, 2006 is when this was printed. Here's the phone with the back cover already on. Here's the battery. and the charger with the standard tip, not the proprietary connector. Alright, so here is the phone and the battery. Let's start by taking the back cover off and get this battery out of the bag. It was sealed at one point, but it's not anymore. And before peeling off the screen protectors and turning on the phone, let's take a look around the phone first. On the left side here, 2.5mm headphone jack, volume control, voice button. On the bottom here is the proprietary connector. I'm not sure if you can charge the phone with it. And the charging port, camera button, the antenna. On the front here is the camera, flash, and light, Sprint logo, outer screen, LG logo, and this looks like the speakerphone around it. On the back is where you put your finger to remove the back cover, the LG logo, and a button to remove the back cover, like that. On the inside, earpiece, Sprint logo, screen, LG logo, menu keys, OK button, directional, talk and end, which is also the power here, speaker button, back button, camera button, and number pad. These are unique because they are circular shaped. Usually these are kind of more pill shaped like these, or sometimes square. So let's peel off these screen protectors here. And let's turn on the phone. So that was the retro unboxing of the LG LX350 from Sprint. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to morgborg Tech. I have purchased a new backdrop for my videos. It looks the exact same as my previous one, but hopefully it looks a little cleaner because my previous one had some scratches and dings on it. So, with that out of the way, here are two different packages that I've ordered recently. These are both Altel phones. It actually took me quite a few days to get this one here, but I finally have it. I wanted to make a video of these together, so yeah, here goes. One of them is a Samsung and the other is a Kyocera. Alright, so let's take a look at the phones in here. Here's the Samsung. This is an SCH U520. Battery is heavily bloated, unfortunately. Looks like I have it though. Not a big deal. Here's the Kyocera. I don't know what model this is, so let's just check. This looks like a KX16. Let's see if this phone has any power because the battery is not bloated. This one does not appear to have any power. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. back to morgborg Tech. Here is the unboxing of the TCL Flip from Boost Mobile. This is one of the newest and cheapest prepaid phones that you can currently buy in the US. This cost me just $20, not on sale, so that is the retail price of the phone. Pretty basic, it runs KaiOS. As you can see, it looks like one of the My Flips from TrackPhone or the Alcatel Go Flip, which I happen to have one. And so, as you can see, not much to the box. You might have noticed the new Boost Mobile logo, because Boost Mobile was bought from T-Mobile by Dish. So anyway, with that out of the way, let's just take a look at the box and some specs. 4G LTE, 2.8-inch QVGA internal display, and 1.44-inch external display, 2-megapixel camera, 512 megabytes of RAM, 4 gigabytes of storage, and an 1850 milliamp hour battery. On the back, specs, supports GSM, UMTS, and LTE, and tells you how to get service, and the fine print. Let's just get into the box here. Pretty easy. Inside here is the actual box phone, sealed. Just like that, it opens up. Here's the phone. Not much going on with it. Travel charger. Pretty basic. The battery. The cable, which I assume is micro USB. That's actually USB-C, so this is a USB-C phone. Quick start guide. And that looks like that's it. So here's the battery and the phone. Let's get this battery out of this bag. And before I peel off the screen protectors, let's take a look around the phone real quick. On the left side here is the headphone jack, USB-C port, microphones, port for taking off the back cover, volume control, the hinge. On the back here is the speaker, TCL logo. On the front here, the camera and the external screen. On the inside here is the earpiece and the screen, menu keys, the OK button, navigation, send end, your favorites, messaging and back, and the number pad. So let's peel off the screen protectors here. And now let's see if this has any charge. Yes, it does. Alright, so let's set this up here. So that's the unboxing of the TCL Flip from Boost Mobile. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. to morgborg Tech. Here is a short unboxing of a Samsung SGH X496 that I believe is on Cellular One, which is more of a carrier you sort of see in rural America. Anyway, this comes with the box. I paid about 15 bucks for it. So yeah, let's get into it. I ripped off the shipping label here because I was able to. Alright, so a little bit of air wrap there. And here's the box. As you can see, no carrier branding. Comes with the charger. And so here's the phone here. Pretty clean. It should work. It is not charged right now though. Battery's good. As you can see, Cellular One SIM card. Here's the charger with the old proprietary Samsung tip. So yeah, that was a quick little unboxing of a Samsung X496. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to morgborg Tech. Here I have 3 different phones. As you can see, a couple are in this package. There's one in this one. This phone here I've bought from a seller I've bought a few phones from in the past, and these phones here I bought from a new seller. So my voice is kind of stuffy right now. I have a bit of nasal congestion. Just bear with me. I just wanted to get this video done for you all. These 2 in here I believe are an LG and a Kyocera, and in here is a Sanyo. And so yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna actually do this one here first. As you can probably see, the phone is right here. Just gotta get into this air wrap here. This little bubble. And here we go. Here's the first phone. Pretty sure this is a PM8200. Yes, it is. If I didn't say it before, these all work, even though one of them has a little bit of water damage. So here's one of the phones, and the other should be right in here as well. Alright, here's the second phone. This is an LG Freedom on US Cellular. I believe other carriers had that phone under a different name. If I'm being honest, it reminds me of the LG Extrovert 2. By the way, that phone is on Verizon. And here's the last phone. This is a Kyocera Dura XV. So I'll go ahead and turn these on for you real quick. These should all have juice in them. There we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this one just has a dead battery, unfortunately, so I can't turn that on right now. And this Sanyo has a charge. Nice old Sanyo startup sound there. So there is just a 3-piece phone lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to morgborg Tech. Here is the retro unboxing of the LG AX145 on Alto. If you haven't known, I might have said it already on the channel. Altel is a regional carrier that used to run in the US. I want to say it was mostly running in the Midwest. So anyway, this is a budget phone. I want to say it was released in 2007. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, let's just take a look around the box here, starting with the front. Altel logo, of course. This used the U prepaid service, which was pay-as-you-go. You can get an unlimited plan for this, and just tells you about a bonus you could have gotten. Some features: texting, voice dialing, downloadable games, and more on what was supposedly America's largest network. And the phone is shown right there. Along the side here, just a little disclaimer. On the back, it tells you more about the plans. And on the bottom is just some barcodes. So I will go off camera and open this up since it uses this plastic here. I have some tough scissors to get this open. Alright, so I've gotten this open now. Let's see what's inside. Take this out here. Let's see, and open this up since it uses this plastic here. See what's inside. Take this out here. Here's the phone.
¿Sabes? Una cucaracha está. Mira. ¿Me avisas? ¿Cucaracha?
Go ahead and set that to the side. Here's the charger. I already have one of these. Here's the battery. And here are the manuals.
Ahora sí, distancito, que no le baja volumen. Mira. Baja volumen.
So I'll go ahead and get clean up here and we can move on with the battery. Alright, so let's get the battery installed.
Ahí va distancito. Ay, voy. Ay, mira.
¿Cuánto le falta? Ay, Dios,
Pues 11 minutos. ¿Lo ves?
¿También?
Ay, tancito. ¿Y cucaracha?
No.
Estás así. ¿No? Mira.
Let's peel off these screen protectors here.
Mira. Mira, mira.
That one there is pretty strong. And now let's take a look at the phone. On the left side here is the headphone jack. On the bottom is the charge port with a removable cover. On the right side is nothing. On the back is the hinge. On the bottom here is your Qualcomm sticker and the back cover. On the front is the LG logo and the Altel logo. There is no outer screen on this phone. On the inside is the earpiece / speaker, LG logo, screen, Altel logo, menu keys, OK, navigation, send, back, and your notepad. And let's see if this has any charge. It does not, so I'll go ahead and see about plugging this in. Okay, I've had this phone charging for a couple of minutes now, so let's turn it on. fun fact, this is one of the only Altel phones to use that sound. It uses kind of the same tune as most Altel phones from the time, although on basically any other Altel phone it sounds different. So that's the retro unboxing of the LG AX145 from Altel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace.
Por medio del profesor.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to morgborg Tech. Here is an unboxing of another phone lot. This is 2 phones and a charger, 1 flip phone and a smartphone, a Samsung and an HTC. This arrived about a week later than my other lot, otherwise I'd have included it in that video. It ended up getting lost in the mail. Alright, so it looks like it has multiple chargers here. A Motorola charger, looks like for a Razer. I already have one of those. Another charger here for a Samsung, just the small tip there. Here's a smartphone, an HTC on Verizon. I'm not sure of the model on this one, although it looks like an older phone that I might not have the charger for. These both should work. Let's just see what model this is. PB00100. I'm sure I'll find out what model this is later. And here's the other phone. This is a Samsung Hue on Altel. So let's see if these phones turn on here right now. Okay. So it looks like both of these were reset, and this one here is on the setup screen. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to morgborg Tech. Today I'm unboxing some Verizon phones, and by some I mean only 5 or 6. So this is a pretty big box as you can tell, but the listing that I bought these from, it was a lot of 5 even though the seller messaged me. We kind of exchanged messages a little bit, and the seller messaged that they might include a 6th phone. And so these might have chargers, these might not, but they should all be working, even though some of them don't have batteries. And yeah, let's get into it. I paid about $15 for these. And also, this box here is pretty dirty, so if anything gets on my hands, you'll know why. Alright, so a lot of paper wrapping here. And how nice of the seller here. They did not say anything about including the boxes, but it looks like they did. So let's start with this one here. SCH A870. It's upside down. Okay, so this is an empty box. Here are the phones. Phones and BlackBerry. So the BlackBerry is the bonus phone. So this is a box for a Samsung Haven, packed pretty full here, so they had to tape it. And yes, these do have chargers. What is this thing here? Jabra. Just a mini USB there. Here's a Samsung. So it looks like the old square tip. LG. Round tip. Here's another Samsung charger. This one also has a square tip. Here are some cases rubber banded together for an A870 Samsung. This one might be broken, maybe not. I can't tell that one. Well, okay. As you can see, it says Verizon on it. I'm not sure what this one's for. I'm not sure, but these must have been like the seller's old phones or something from over the years, because they have a lot of accessories for them and the boxes. Here is a dock charger, micro USB. And so here are the phones. This is a Samsung SCH A870. Just double check here. Battery might be bloated. Battery's a little bloated. And yes, that is the A870. Let's see if this one turns on. This one should work. As you can see, it's got some of the gunk on it. Okay, so this one doesn't have any juice. Here are two LG VX3200s. These do not have any charge. Here's a Samsung SCH U540. Battery's bloated. No power. Here's Samsung Haven. No battery. This one still should work though. And here's the BlackBerry. Let's see which one this is. Looks like it has a good battery. 8330, so that is a BlackBerry Curve. And it looks like it does have some charge. So yeah, that was quite a decent phone lot with the boxes and chargers, as you know, and some pretty nice phones here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to morgborg Tech. Here are 3 phones here individually packaged that I've gotten in the last week. I actually have a bunch more coming on the way, so stay tuned for that. I was actually going to include these 3 with the phones I'm still waiting for, but combined with my anticipation to open these here because there's some cool stuff here, as well as shipping being pretty slow lately on USPS's part, I decided I'll just make these three their own separate video.
¿Quieres comer?
And so let's get into it.
¿Eh?
These each cost me roughly $6. Probably a little more for some of them. I know what these are, but I don't remember which package they were in because I've been hanging on to these for almost a week at this point.
Wow.
Let's just see what's in here. Alright, so this is an LG UX300 on US Cellular.
¿Ah? No, ¿qué pan queda?
I believe the battery cover just comes out like this. Weird, honestly. This is actually the first LG phone that I have now that's like this. I know a couple other, the X5500 is on that side to the side like that. And here's a Sanyo Katana LX on Sprint. This one is blue. Pretty beat up, but still another Sanyo phone. Pretty cool. And the last one. And so this one here pretty cool. This is a Samsung SGH X507 on Rogers. That is a Canadian carrier. This is actually my first Canadian phone, and I'm expecting to have a bunch more on the way from different carriers. This one needs a SIM card, which I happen to buy. So in a week or so, I'll be seeing a SIM card for this. So let's see if any of these have juice. Start with this one here. This one does have some power. No boot up sound, so hopefully the earpiece or speaker isn't broken. I don't think it is. Let's try the Sanyo here. Also has some power. Pretty interesting. This was one of the Sprint Speed phones. And lastly, let's try this Canadian phone. As you can see, this one says insert SIM, and I currently do not have a SIM card for this. So I'll have to wait to be able to fully turn this one on. And if the SIM card I get allows this phone to work, you will be seeing this in my update, as in my update video for February. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Morgborg Tech. Here I have 7 phones. These are mostly Canadian phones this time, and I actually have a couple more phones on the way, but they haven't arrived yet, so I'll put those in a different video, and those will probably be featured in March's phone update video, depending on when I receive them. So, this is a package I got earlier this week, and this I got just now, basically. And let's get into it. So here's the first phone here. This is some sort of Samsung on Bell. That is a Canadian carrier. I do not believe Bell Canada is related to the Bell system, which was the giant phone company in the US in the 20th century. So let's see which one this is. SPH A580. Sprint had a version of this one, of course on Sprint, with the Sprint branding, but it was similar to this one. Looks like it has some of the sticky rubber on it that I will have to clean up. Here's the other phone in the package. This is a Sanyo SCP-7300 on Bell. I will not show you the bottom of this one because there is a phone number on the back of it. And now let's get into this other package here. So let's take a look at these. This is a Samsung SPH M500 on Bell. No battery. All of these phones should work, by the way. Looks like the charging port here does not want to stay on. I will look into that later. Here's an American phone here. This is an LG VX3200 on Altel. If you didn't know, I actually got a couple of VX3200s recently, but on Verizon. This is an Altel variant, of course, and so that's nice to have. I'm always looking for more Altel phones. Here's the other American phone. The rest of them in here are Canadian. This is an LG UX390 on US Cellular. I wonder how loud this speaker is, because if it's like the VX4650, where that has a big speaker, this one might also be pretty noisy too. Looks like there's some sort of red button here. Not sure what that's for. If it might be an emergency button or something. Here's an LG on TELUS. That's another Canadian carrier. This is the LG 285, and I'm pretty sure this is the Canadian version of the LG VX 5400. If it isn't, it at least looks very similar. And last here is a Samsung SPH A640, I think, on Virgin Mobile Canada. Yep, A640. Sprint had one of these in the US. So let's go ahead and see if any of these turn on. This one does. No startup sound. Let's try the Sanyo. Now, I don't know if that Bell Sanyo startup screen has ever been seen on YouTube, so if it hasn't, I've never been able to find it. Then I guess this is the first time a Sanyo phone on Bell has been featured on YouTube, although I have my doubts. Someone can confirm in the comments if I'm right or wrong about that. Of course, this Samsung here does not have a battery. Let's try this LG. This one has power. Let's try this other LG here. There's the power button. Hopefully that speaker can get a little loud, because otherwise that was a little disappointing in my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and skip this one here because there's no battery in it. And now let's try this last phone here, this Samsung. So obviously that is not the American Virgin Mobile startup sound. That is a very famous sound. You might have seen it before. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace. And welcome back to Morgborg Tech. This will just be a quick video here. This is a lot of two phones. They are both on TELUS. One of them is a Kyocera and the other is a Samsung. These are just a couple more phones that I've been hanging on to. And yeah, let's get into it. There's not much more to say other than that. Alright, so let's get into these. Alright, so this one here is a Kyocera Energy on TELUS, and it looks like it is already turned on somehow. So that happened. I will turn this off though so you can see the animation. Not sure how you get the back cover off of this one. And here is what I think is a Samsung SCH A870. Yes, it is. This one does not have a battery. Has some sticky rubber on it. So I'll just go ahead and turn this one on for you guys.
Pero.
Cucaracha.
Ay, ay, no.
Como el gatito. No de lata.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll have a pretty big video for next week. And yeah, peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to morgborg Tech, here with a lot of 10 what I think are some pretty unique phones, as you will see. This cost me about $20, and some of these should have batteries, but they are all untested. So yeah, let's get into it. Here we can see it is all enclosed. Alright, so here we are with the phones right here. I'll go ahead and take them out of this pretty dirty bubble wrap here. So let's take a look at them here, starting with this AudioVox CDM8910. No battery, and I'm not sure if I have the charger for it or not. Can't quite get that charger port cover off. Here's the next phone here, which actually looks very similar to a phone I got recently, the Kyocera Energy on TELUS, except this here is on Cricket. Let's see if it's the same model number, K493LC, whereas the one I had on TELUS, which is the K494LC. Here's this LG on AT&T with the swivel camera. As you can see, pretty dirty. Battery looks good. This is the LG CU500V, and it does not have a SIM card. Here's a Samsung Snap on Altel. Has a slightly bloated battery, but I think it'll be just fine. Here's a Samsung on AT&T. Looks like a Java phone. SGH A887. Here's Samsung on Singular. Pretty unique looking one. I haven't seen this one before actually. Battery looks good. It might be water damaged though. SGH D357. Here's Samsung A650 on Verizon. And it looks like someone actually removed the battery pack from this, so there's no battery for this one. Not sure how they managed that either, without hurting themselves. Here's another Samsung on AT&T. Just a flip phone here. SGH A437, might also be water damaged. Here's a pretty interesting looking Samsung phone on Sprint. I have never seen this one before. SCH 8500. It's got to be a pretty old one. And here's our last one, a Samsung on Altel. Mechanism here is a little stiff. This one looks good. SCH N330. I want to say this phone was released on multiple carriers actually, so it wasn't just an Altel phone back in the day. Bit of an older phone too. So anyways, as I will do sometimes with phone lots, I would post the updates for them in the description. However, I will not be doing that with this video, as I actually have another phone lot coming on the way. I believe it's another lot of 10, and I'll go ahead and combine this lot and that future lot into one update video. So you'll be seeing that in a few weeks. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace.
Yeah. Oh, guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to morgborg Tech. Here is the second 10-piece phone lot. These cost the same as my previous lot, and this lot here, these phones, I will combine with the previous lot's phones for one 20-piece phone lot update, which will be the next video, so stay tuned for that. And without any further ado, let's get into this. Alright, here we go. So, it looks like one of the batteries was dislocated from its phone. Battery happens to be bloated, unfortunately. But let's start with this one here. This is a Samsung, this is a SGH X427 on singular with a bloated battery. Here's a Sanyo VI2300 on Sprint, and for some reason it says 5,099 on the back. Not sure what that means.
Yeah, bounty.
Battery looks good, no signs of water damage. Screens are looking good. Here's this audio Vox on Altel. Has a battery. Battery looks good. Here's an LG F7200 on singular with a good battery. Possible water damage though. This is actually what I got this lot for. This is an LG on Altel, the AX490. Now what's cool about this phone here, if you notice this is a fast tap keyboard. This is one of the few fast tap phones I have seen. I'm almost certain I have the battery for this one. Here's a Kyocera on Altel, a slider phone, and it does not have a battery. Possible water damage. Here's a Sony Ericsson on singular. Let's see what this one is. No battery, but this is a Z500A. Possible water damage. Here's a Sanyo on Sprint. I'm pretty sure I just got one of these recently. And yes, I did. This is a PM8200. Next up, here's a Samsung SGH A107 on AT&T.
Grande.
And it looks like this phone would work if the screens are good. So if this inner screen is good, I'm pretty sure this one will work. And then here's a Pantech on AT&T, pretty beat up, no battery. P2000, so I actually already have one of these. I've had it for a while. This one is in the exact same condition. No battery, no back cover. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, peace.